Hi guys! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make avalanche slime, metallic slime, and also cream cheese slime. These are three of my all-time favourite recipes, so I thought I'd share them with you. But before we get into that, I just want to say a huge thank you to Gameloft for sponsoring this video with their amazing game, Disney Magic Kingdoms. The game consists of lots of little tasks that you're guided through as you progress through different levels, and you come into contact with some of your favourite Disney characters as well as some attractions from Disney venues around the world. My favourite venues are the games of the ones that I've already visited in real life, so things like Space Mountain, It's a Small World, and Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, which I just find so cool seeing it in a game when I've been there before. And starting from July 6th, a new update brings one of my all-time favourite Disney movies to the game, and The Lion King joins Disney Magic Kingdom. Scar plans on building an army of hyenas to attack the Pride Lands, but it's up to Simba and his friends to stand up to him and save the kingdom. All of your favourite characters from the film will be available to download, and my favourite characters are definitely Simone and Pumbaa, because let's face it, they are ultimate friendship goals. They have been friendship goals from day one. But you can also download amazing characters like Nala and Simba, and as well as the new update, there are chances to come into contact with loads of other members of the Disney family, including some from my favourite film Zootopia, or if you're British like me, you might know it as Zootropolis, because for some reason it's named something different over here. But they have all of your favourite characters like Judy Hopps, Chief Bogo, Nick, everyone. It's honestly so fun, and it's not just them that they have in the game. They have characters from Frozen like Elsa, and then they have Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, so you're never ever bored when you're playing it, which I find so fun because some games can be a bit repetitive, but I never find it with this one. And the game is free to play and available on the App Store, Google Play Store, and Windows Store. If you do download it, don't forget to let me know in the comments, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. The first slime we're going to be making is avalanche slime, and for this we're going to need to make two different types of slime. The first slime we're going to be making is a white glue slime, and for this we're going to need some normal PVA glue, 6 pumps of foaming hand wash, and 2 pumps of moisturiser. This creates a really nice soft slime, and this is perfect for avalanche slime because the main mistake that people make is they make the white part too thick so the parts don't merge together and form. But if you leave the white part a little bit sticky and it has quite a flimsy soft texture, then it forms really easily and a lot quicker than other formulas. For the second part, we're going to need a clear base slime, and for this I'm just using normal Elmer's glue without any water in it because I want it to be really thick. But don't forget that the activator for clear slime is slightly different from normal slime, and you're going to need a teaspoon of borax to 2 cups of warm water instead of 1 teaspoon to 1 cup. Then when it was fully activated, I just went ahead and split the clear slime into 2 cups, and don't forget that this is white because it's just been played with, so when you add the colouring it will look a lot lighter than it actually will turn out in the end. But you just want to stir it up, and then once you've mixed all the colours in, you want to split the 2 colours into 50-50 sections at the bottom, leaving half of the pot still empty for the white glue. And you want to make sure the white glue slime is put all over the top of it and there aren't any gaps, otherwise it can look kind of uneven and it won't give a nice avalanche effect. Once I've got it all laid out, I just top it up with some more white glue and I leave it for about 3 to 4 days. It does depend on what kind of glues you're using, but it should end up like this, and then you're left with this really nice avalanche effect. The second slime we're going to be making is cream cheese slime, and the base of this is white glue and cornstarch, and they're the things that make it really thick. So what I like to do is add my glue and then add some cornstarch on top of it and then layer some more glue on top of that. And I always find that this just helps it get to the right consistency, because if I add the cornstarch on top then it becomes too thick and kind of like a dough. And then after I've stirred it all in, I go ahead and add about half a cup of shaving foam and 3 pumps of foaming facial cleanser, and the facial cleanser just helps to thicken it up, whilst the shaving foam adds some fluff to the mix. And once I've stirred that all in, I just go ahead and check that it's the right consistency and thick enough, because you want a really thick mixture, otherwise it won't be a creamy cream cheese slime, it will just be kind of like a normal fluffy slime. And then you just want to go ahead and add your activator really slowly and go in with your hands, because this overactivates so quickly, so if you don't do this then it can become really hard and you don't want that to happen. So you just want to knead it for a while. Even if it feels like it's overactivated at first, it's normally just because it's really thick because of all the cornstarch, and you're left with such a nice smooth slime. Last up we have metallic slime, and I always get questions on how to do this and what's the safest way, because a lot of people use acrylic paints, but I actually prefer to use eyeshadows. For today's method I'm using a Barry M Dazzle Dust, and this is just in the shade 44, which is a bronze shade. They also do fine glitters as well, which works a bit better for if you want like a glittery one, but I wanted a bronze one for this. So I just added some clear glue, and after I mixed my pigment in, I simply just added some activator, which is 1 teaspoon of borax to 2 cups of warm water, and that's pretty much all you have to do to make the metallic slime. If you want it to be the original colour of the pigment you added, just leave it for a few days for the slime to clear up, and that will be it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.